If you don't be patient, you'll soon be a patient. Walk with me. Listen, I'm Billy Miller, the motivational minister. They call me the motivational minister because I help people to improve their lives by teaching them life skills from the Bible. And today I just want to share a short message with you about not rushing. Stop rushing. Listen, do not rush, because when you rush, rushing is a magnet for mistakes. I'm going to say that one more time. Rushing is a magnet for mistakes. And you think by rushing that it's going to get you there quicker. No, it's just going to help you mess up quicker. You know, also rushing is a magnet for deception. Because when you rush, oh man, deception loves that, because you're in such a hurry. You're impatient. You're panicking. Are you following me? You want to know what a good repellent for deception is? A good repellent for deception is patience. You need to have patience. And what happens is when people don't have patience and they're rushing, they're going to wind up making mistakes. They're going to wind up making wrong decisions. They're going to wind up falling for deception. And that's when they struggle. And that's when they cave in and quit and want to throw in the towel. Listen, you can't quit now. And I want to encourage you even more. Listen, I have this book called You Can't Quit Now that I want to give you just to encourage you even more about not giving up. Whether you're on top or whether you're struggling, I want you to get this book. It's free. Just if you would like this book, just click the link in the comment section, or click the pin it in the comment below. Either way, just click one of those links, sign up for it. I'm going to send it to you. It's yours. This is my donation to you. This is me pouring into you, because I want you to apply patience. And listen, when I say patience, I'm not talking about a lot of people that think the word patience means to put up with. You know, I was just patient. You know, they was getting on my nerves. I was just patient. This traffic was bad, but you know, I was patient. No, patience doesn't mean to put up with. Patience means firmly fixed in place, not subject to change, immovable, loyal, constantly and consistently the same. And so when you set a goal, or you stand on a promise, or you're trusting God for something, listen, you need to stand on it, and don't be moved by what you see. Don't be moved by what you hear. Don't be moved by what you feel. You got it? But you're going to stand on it. That's what patience means. To keep on holding on, to not give up, to not quit. Will you be steadfast? Listen, this is my message for you. And you'll find out, if you just if you'll remain patient, that deception is going to get exposed. If you'll remain patient, the harvest will eventually blossom. Listen, some promises happen immediately. You know, Jesus laid hands on people and they were healed instantly, immediately. But all the promises doesn't happen like that. I expect it to happen like that as I'm applying. I fully expect immediate manifestation. And that's what I'm trusting God for. But I have enough realistic thinking to know that, hey, that's not the only way God answers. Sometimes it's a process. Sometimes there's a delay. When you put the seed in the ground, you might not have a harvest the next day. It might take a month to get that harvest. But the point is, you need to trust God for the harvest until it shows up. You won't go by what it looks like. Well, it don't look like nothing's happening. So now you're ready to give up. Now you're ready to quit. Oh, well, it don't look like it's what it's supposed to be. And then you start settling. And that's how you wind up making the mistakes. That's how you wind up falling for the deception, trying to find the short way out. And listen, when I say don't rush, I'm not saying to not apply urgency, right? I'm not saying to procrastinate. No, that's not what I'm saying. Of course, you want to have a sense of urgency. Of course, there's things you want to do right now. Of course, there's things you don't want to put off. But that's different from rushing. When you're being urgent, you're carefully thinking about it, but you're just doing what's important now. That's what urgency means. I'm doing what's important now. But rushing is thoughtless, like it's careless. It's I'm making rash decisions. I'm just jumping at it, coming off the cuff. Are you following me? And because you're in such a rush, you're forgetting stuff. Because you're in such a rush, you make a mistake. Because you're in such a rush, you fail for the trick, the deception. Listen, apply patience. What is it that you're trusting God for? What is it that you're standing on? What is it that you're thinking that you're not getting that much results? Try again. Try again. Listen, I can go more into this, but instead of doing that, I want you to watch this video right here. Just click right there, and I'll see you in that video. Listen, I love y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay blessed. And always remember that the word is your life.